wall framing stage, I'll let you know what some of these members are that we're making out of timber. So basically this timber that runs along the bottom here, that's called your bottom plate. That runs to make up the walls. Once you get your bottom plate in, we then have these vertical uprights which are called studs, and in between the studs we've got these noggins. So I trimmed all those out earlier. Noggins usually go in at about 1.2 if you've got wall frames that are about 2.4 high, so about halfway through. Anything over 2.4, you probably want to put 2 rows of noggins in just to stiffen up the wall a little bit. So other than that, at the top, we'll pan up in a minute, but we've also got a top plate as well. It runs parallel to the bottom plate. So once you get your bottom plate and your top plate in and your studs, that's really what makes up the frame. This is our top plate up here. This runs parallel to the bottom plate below it. A couple of other things that we've got here. These timbers that are running across here, these could either be classed as floor joists or rafters. Because it's our roof above, I'm going to call them rafters for this purpose, but technically speaking we've got a roof deck above that, so they also act as floor joists. But either way, generally speaking, when laid flat, they'd probably be a floor joist. In between that, we've got some blocking up here, these little trimmers. That basically just stiffens up all of the floor joists. And then here in between these wall frames, you can see I've got blocks in here. These are just ceiling trimmers, and the reason we've got these in is if a wall frame finishes just short of where a rafter or a joist is, you need something to take the end of the gyprock sheets. Alright, so there's a quick rundown on some of the basic sort of internal wall framing. Internal wall framing, external wall framing, it's all very similar. It's all made up of studs, noggins and plates. You've got braces that you throw in there as well too, just to stiffen things up, and you've got all types of different fixings as well. But there's some basic stuff.
Gang? And would you usually camp at Sacred Shore?
Not really.
How's that, mate?